compared to op, I might be going back and forth with cooking. Now I could see what's going on. I don't have to run clear across one
The
part or
area.
the other. Yeah. So it's like I don't think I should ask like what do you roll, what do you roll? I think I could see like straight across. Hold on, let me get to the kitchen, see if I can see that far.
Bro, this Abra is literally 3 levels from actually being able to evolve to a good Abra.
Oh yeah, I think I could see there. It's gonna be so great. I'm sorry, did you not get enough looking at me yet?
But this Abra is actually like useless until it actually gets abilities. Eh, whatever. I'll just take the weasel with me for a while.
You know, I completely forgot. What did oops. Let me
Whoa, that was really loud.
yeah, it was.
Welcome to IP addresses changing.
Oh, wait.
One of these days I'll get around to setting up a dynamic DNS thing.
No, that's better.
One day.
One day. Probably never, to be quite honest. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, let's be real. Oh no. Carbot animations actually end up trying Baldur's Gate 3.
Alright, let me see what I got.
We all know whenever Carbot gets a hold of it, it's over.
Left.
Speaking of which, did you see our favorite YouTuber's video from today?
Who?
Hang on.
Let's give it out.
I don't want.
I hate it.
Let's game it out as sanity defying.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
I've
that.
seen him. I'm not really interested in his content, so I don't watch it.
Fair enough.
Good morning, good morning.
That was small.
Oh, Karan, I forgot to mention, I will not be able to play next week.
Okay.
My family's, we're leaving on a cruise
Fun.
Congrats.
on Saturday.
I'll someday be on a cruise again.
Don't get COVID.
Probably.
That's all I can say.
Wouldn't be surprised if we've already been getting it, you know. Between me and my mom going through the hospital, like, almost every single day. So.
Your voice does sound a bit rough.
Huh? What do you mean?
No, he's always sounding like that.
I don't know, he sounds rough.
I don't see a difference.
Mayhaps. Who knows?
I mean, if you can see a difference, Stormy, that's gonna be a problem.
Okay, I don't hear a difference. Is that okay? Wait, no. I digress. Because of my eyes, I blame the position of my eyes that I could actually see Niji's voice.
Yes, I agree.
Nah, if anything, I think it's just a mic difference. That's just me though.
Mic difference.
Yeah, either your
Testing.
mouth is closer or your mouth is farther, somewhere around there. Something like that.
I think it's been roughly the same. So I can't say whether it has or hasn't.
Well, either way, you sound the same to me, so.
I sound the same to myself too.
Let me use the restroom real quick, be right back.
Mic off.
Oh, other than that, how's everybody doing?
I'm vibing.
Lovely.
Not too bad.
I'm actually on duty starting on Tuesday until next Tuesday. So.
Ooh. I love
Right.
duty.
Mic on.
Duty from the 26th to the 3rd.
Mic off.
Fun. Wait, 26th to the 3rd.
Yes. It's a week.
So when I think of on duty, I think of like similar to being on call, which is like you're working for 24 hours.
Yeah.
Every day.
You're correct.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Military does not care about your schedule at that point.
I am on call. I have a work cell phone that is always on. I'm technically always on call. It's just I'm super on. I'm like on call with like a 10-minute SLA or something. When
I love not sleeping.
I mean, if it's like midnight or something and I'm like clearly asleep, somebody will phone me. So there at least is that. Second.
At least.
At least.
Looking into the schedule then, I presume you're back from your cruise before the next weekend?
Mic on.
I would hope so. I believe it's Saturday to Saturday. So I
okay,
should be
because
back.
that is actually Canadian Thanksgiving at that weekend from the
Uh-huh.
the 9th.
Are
Do
we
we
gonna-
want to push our session back to the Monday?
Monday.
What?
That's 2 weeks from now, so the 9th of October.
Hold on, let me check my thing. Monday. The
Not
ninth.
next-
The 9th, you said.
Next week, no session.
Okay.
The week after, the 9th.
The
Yeah, I
9th.
can do that. I think.
Hold on. Let me-
And I'm off the next day, so I don't mind staying up if we want to start late or whatever.
Okay.
I might still have work. I start my new job tomorrow, so
Wait,
Nice.
what is your new job?
now I'm on criminal defense.
Oh. He switched teams. He
switched-
went from offense to defense.
Yeah, I went from offense to defense pretty much.
I mean, technically it's better because at that point you know both ends of it. So
What is better is that they
Is
say
it,
that
though?
everybody will actually listen to me because I'm not dealing with clients who are appointed. I'm dealing with paid clients.
Oh. Oh, okay,
There
okay.
you
That's a lot better. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
a lot better.
That does sound a lot better.
So they told me that they're gonna actually listen to me, not.
Indeed, I mean they're paying you to be their lawyers. So
They're
I
they're
would
pay,
hope
they're
gonna
paying me.
listen to you.
They're paying the company like tens of thousands of dollars. So if we say stop breaking the law, they're gonna stop breaking the law.
Or so you'd hope.
Or so you.
Yeah.
think,
So
Or-
it's a better chance because they're putting like
or else
$1,000
their
on the
money's
line.
gonna go to waste, and
Yeah, exactly.
And you have more
your
work.
win rate's gonna go down.
All right, the 9th I think I can make it. I just have a class an hour beforehand, but that's fine. So
Alright. So other than that, that's pretty much everything for scheduling stuff. Tomorrow is the 25th of September. Do you want to know what's happening on the 25th of September?
Fires.
Close. Pathfinder Kingmaker is releasing for Foundry.
Nah, shit.
Oh, wow.
what does that mean?
Shit.
What he said.
Yeah.
Kingmaker? You're gonna make
Uh,
kings? You're gonna make kings?
It's a narrative.
Worse.
It's a narrative and feature expansion pack for Pathfinder.
Not a bug, but a feature.
So we'll see. Maybe we can see about picking that up. Would be nice.
Well.
Especially because it's like an extra
So much.
40 or 50 new.
It's
just
so much extra assets.
it's a lot of
Ah,
extra
shit.
assets, and they have a lot of pre-made maps too, which is nice.
Oh, I see.
So what exactly, like, what scenarios is it?
So Pathfinder Kingmaker is in the world of Galarian Pathfinder setting, where the party is given a charter to establish a kingdom,
Oh.
venture out
like
into
that.
the wilds.
Okay.
So
So
all the
basically
rules for
Columnist.
doing all of that stuff is in Kingmaker.
I see. I see.
So
Also a lot of other fancy new features,
we can potentially
like hex exploration.
Kron,
we could potentially be kings. I see.
Kron,
So-
I'm just saying, in the future, would you consider doing a Final Fantasy style RPG, considering they have recently started developing a tabletop for 14?
We'll see. I kind of want to. run Starfinder at some point,
Would be a fun one.
Starfinder.
and
Oh, Starfinder, yeah.
Cyberpunk Red would also be pretty cool.
Mm.
Which
Cyberpunk,
one?
I
Yeah,
would,
you want to do Starfinder?
I would prioritize doing Starfinder over Cyberpunk. I'm mixed on
Yeah.
Cyberpunk.
So
I've never-
I'm actually waiting for Starfinder 2 to come out before we play it, which is why it wasn't on our list. Because Starfinder 1 is D&D 3.5e. So it is exceptionally complicated, and I don't feel like spending 40 hours trying to teach you guys how to play.
Yeah, I got you. I know, probably me and Ariaz are going to look over the Final Fantasy tabletop as soon as it releases, and probably tell you what it's similar to system-wise.
That, and I also own the Warhammer Fantasy RPG, so we could also do that.
I'm not too big on War Thunder.
Oh god,
Warhammer?
War Thunder RPG.
Not War Thunder.
War Thunder RPG. I was gonna
Warhammer.
say War Thunder RPG.
Not 40k Warhammer Fantasy.
I don't know what that means.
You ever play Warhammer Total War?
No.
You are missing out on life, my friend. Warhammer Fantasy is like the orcs and stuff in medieval era style fantasy.
It's the good shit.
Yeah, it's good. It's not 40k where it's Space Marines and stuff like that.
40k, I think, is where a lot of the appeal ended up dropping off, but
That's because 40k RPGs kind of suck right now. They all suck. Except
Oh, could be.
except Rogue Trader, but nobody plays Rogue Trader.
Niji or Kron, either one of y'all. I did not.
Good morning.
I don't know if any of you did the math, but how much does everybody get from that loot? I had to scroll up to find it. Where is it?
I have not done any math whatsoever.
I just
forgot we got loot.
yeah, I just saw that you put some loot there, but I didn't even bother doing the math to
it
see.
was about 4,000 gold worth. The coinage was about 132
132 platinum coins, 87 gold coins, which is. And Kron's gonna be like, oh, we can't divide plat and gold coins into.
Nope. No combining your coins here.
So is it like what 66, 33? So 33 platinum coins per person.
Okay.
So you can do that now. 33 platinum coins per person.
I don't even have a. How come I can't access my
33
platinum?
Plat, what was the gold?
Oh, 33.
Hold on, let me. Okay.
Okay.
Gold was. Why does it have to be 70? Why couldn't you just make this 880 and then it'd be like perfectly dividable?
Alright.
Because fuck you. That's why.
You know that happens every time we get loot.
What is
He
it,
always gives us an odd number.
217?
217.
Yeah. 217 per person.
7 gold,
For gold?
okay. Silver.
Yeah. Gold 217.
I feel like this is gonna encumber me
What the
because of how much
heck?
money this is.
It uncovered me a little bit, but I mean, I think I'm still good.
Oh, I didn't even have
Wow, we're actually a little rich now. How
No, this
about
isn't like rich. This is like okay amounts of money.
Well, we haven't been at okay amounts of money in a goddamn good while. We've always been fucking. I don't even know if we're
Speak for
paupers.
yourself.
Shut up! I kick your ass. Just like I kick this bitch's ass. Kick your
Oh,
ass.
so Kron, you said you wanted to give us more description on the blink blades.
Yes, that will happen shortly as soon as I'm done putting treasure in your stash.
The Dagger of Whisper.
Oh yeah, we don't know which dagger is which, do we?
No, we do.
No, we do.
Oh, do we?
We do.
Okay.
Even if Kron wouldn't have given us the explanation, he would have today.
Okay.
There you go. There's about 4,000 gold of treasure in your inventory as well.
Oh shit. I forgot we do need to sell that, don't we?
You will have to pawn it.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Does it have to be underground, like so nobody could question us? Or not
Think
underground?
somebody is gonna be willing to just buy that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so it does have to be an underground thing.
black market.
Black market, yeah.
So that is what you have acquired in terms of items.
Hmm.
And you have your gold. Everybody's good there. Next up is our lovely.
treasure. Okay.
Next up is our lovely daggers.
Daggers, yes. The 3 daggers. Although I thought Oh, it's a pair of blink blades. Okay. I was like, I could have sworn I got 4 daggers, but yes, a pair is.
Oh wait, does
I
Niji
would
have
add
it? Does Niji have it all?
I mean,
No,
it's what I picked up. I mean, it should be in the stash. So.
they are going to the stash shortly.
I was about to say.
Like
yeah,
the,
I see it inside the stash.
Yeah.
Like the party
I
card.
remember
or...
picking up 4 daggers. So there's a
Oh,
dagger
wait, never mind,
whispers,
I
an
know.
ornate dagger, and a pair of blink blades.
Also, the ornate dagger just is a plain dagger that's just worth a little bit extra money.
That's fine.
Also, an insane RNG. There's a fucking gigantic room, and I searched like one small portion of it in the center, and I managed to find the Dagger of Whispers.
Wow.
Imagine.
Okay, help me out. Where's the party stash again? I completely forgot.
Ron, was there like a hidden roll that you did to like test out whether I actually found
Oh.
it or not?
Thanks.
Now, why would
How
I tell
lucky
you
my
that?
RNG was? No.
But the answer is maybe.
Huh.
It's no fun telling you.
Let's see.
Hey, I don't see.
Hey, I need
Is
all
it
my
normal-
gacha rolls to be public. Thank you.
Is it normal that I don't see pictures on these? Or some of these like not pictured?
What?
For which ones?
Like the Dagger of Whispers and the Longbow. I don't see a little
I
icon
see
for
a
those.
regular picture on it. Yeah.
Huh, I don't for some reason.
It looks like a butt plug with a handle.
Oh my god.
He's not wrong.
It's a
sharp
pointy
butt
butt
plug.
Oh, there they go. Okay, now they loaded.
With like a sausage on the other end for a
Sausage
handle.
fest?
Well, some of them loaded. So we have this
And then
render.
I demand.
I feel like the Dagger Whispers is gonna be a fucking double-edged sword. It's gonna like try and control your mind.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I will give you guys a couple minutes to read through these 2 items. I'm
Yeah,
going to
I'm
go
reading-
get ice
I'm
cream in the meantime.
I'm reading through them.
Is
Okay.
named for the unsettling whispers that seem to emanate from its very core when one draws near.
Huh.
They carry a haunting and hypnotic quality that can draw the listener into a trance-like state. So does the wielder get this as well?
I guess
That's
so.
what I'm wondering.
I would assume.
Said to possess the ability to influence thoughts and emotions, making its wielder a master of manipulation and deception.
I get the feeling
But
that's
what about
it.
the wielder?
I get
Okay,
the feeling.
I'm assuming you have to hold these. You have to wield it in order for the
Ye-
whispers to happen or something.
I guess
That's
that's.
what I would assume.
Yeah.
So,
And I assume that that's a dagger that what's his name wants.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the one
the
that we.
pair of blink daggers looks
Blink
like we
daggers.
can give one to each person.
Yes.
That's if you're
It
wanting.
seems like
teleport.
it seems like the pyramids from Divinity.
Yeah.
I'd
I'm
be
glad we
down
offered
for that.
these.
Like, if one of you guys ends up getting rushed, you could just tag out with me, and then I'll
Oh.
just fucking beat the shit out of them in melee. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I get it. Okay. So Op has one. Who gets the other one? I think I'm usually with Op, so it might be like Zid or Niji.
Homie, I am hardly ever in range, and with my recent change, there is no world where I'm ever going to be in range.
Yeah, but I mean,
Alright, the DM is now entertaining questions.
you could get caught
So,
out of nowhere.
so this is my question. Well, my first question, Kron.
You want
for
some
the
lettuce?
daggers of whispers, is that if you are wielding the dagger, or is that only if you're like within
If
the
it's a
vicinity of
like you have it, yeah.
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 That's the
Ba-
one thing we're questioning.
Basically, like does the hypnotic thing,
Oh, the
the
whispers, yeah.
the whispers actually happen when you're just to the wielder itself, to everyone, or only when you're wielding it to others?
Yes.
Why did I get the feeling he was gonna answer that?
Yeah. he
Give
didn't
us,
wanna answer that
give us
question.
that answer.
He-
Give us
he-
that
he
answer.
He doesn't like this question. That's too much information.
Alternatively, take my answer at face value.
Alternatively, he's giving us that exact answer deliberately.
So
we can-
everything. So basically
It's
everything.
everything. It's
Yeah.
everything.
So then
That's
my
the only
issue
thing it
then
can mean.
becomes, dang, do we really?
I don't think we want to keep this thing. I think we have to keep it.
Well, I mean, we're
I
giving
mean,
it to the
the-
guy anyway, so.
The thing is, I don't want to keep it, but I also don't want to give it away.
By the way,
It's
before we
worth it.
continue here, party, where are you and what are you doing right now? Now that
Aren't we like
Yeah,
right
where are
outside of
we?
the?
I escaped, right? I
Yeah,
flew out.
I
Yeah,
thought
all
we
escaped.
left off at escape.
And I
yeah, you
pulled
guys
myself
all
out.
left. So I'm assuming you want to meet up somewhere. Are you meeting up at like a bar or something?
I assume that we're meeting on the
I
streets.
assume we're meeting at the inn or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
probably at the end.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go
go
ahead
I'm
and.
assuming you
meet
are
at the inn.
meeting up at your room in the inn.
Yeah. let's
Yes,
do
at
that.
one of our rooms in the inn.
Yes, there you go.
Someone
Good.
put some soundproofing. Soundproof magic.
Well, I mean, everybody's
And
talking
I'm going to say that you've piled up all of your loot on the table there.
just like a criminal organization.
Hey,
For
Someone
actual-
block out the windows, thanks.
block them out.
I put some like blackout curtains on, thanks.
And then somebody talk like a, what do you call those guys? With a Brooklyn accent.
Do you mean a mobster?
Yeah. Here's a loot, guy. Here's a loot, guys. This is our plan. See, we're gonna sell this to the black market.
The
See.
mobsters are not the ones who end up stealing this. I can tell you that much.
So, Niji, what's the plan? Say. Fuck, I'm doing it all wrong. I don't know.
Anyways, do we have any more questions? Anyone else with questions?
Well,
The-
I'm gonna do a craft check.
Good plan.
Very nice.
Oh, I actually have a question for Op. Op, did you
Also, for those of you who I DM, make sure you look at your DMs.
did you upgrade that bow of mine to the
No, that's
longbow
what that
yet?
roll was for.
Oh, okay. So I guess
So
if you
you're
need,
sitting at 88 out of 100. So tomorrow you'll have it.
okay, let's see.
Even if it rolls a 1, you'll have it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's all 30.
God damn. All right, I want to pick up the Dagger of Whispers real quick. Can I examine it?
Ah,
Oh, no.
19
Oh,
plus
God.
29. My God.
Oh, that's a really high roll.
Oh, you did a high roll.
Let me see. All right, I like
yeah,
to.
I think at least for the pair of blink daggers, I think probably someone who like scouts out, so maybe Op or something, and then just Zid who's further back. right?
Okay, I'm gonna pick up the Dagger
Just
of
so
Whispers
Op
real
can
quick.
use it to go to Zid, probably.
Well, we
In
would
case
swap
something
locations,
happens.
I believe.
No, you would appear next to the holder.
Oh, appear
of
next,
the other.
okay, yeah.
It's like the pyramid, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. My brain like processed it differently, but yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm. So if Op needs to get out of dodge, he would just use the blink dagger, and then he would appear next to you, Zid.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm
That
coming.
would technically be fine with me.
Cool. Alright.
Did that roll right? Yeah. I keep forgetting that that's the damn signal. I keep thinking that it's somebody's phone going off. All right, I'm looking at this Dagger of Whisper for a while, so don't mind me.
What about the ornate dagger? Anything
The
special
ornate
about
dagger
that?
is inside the treasure. It's inside the
This is
treasure.
a treasure.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is
a
it?
ceremonial
The test
dagger
roll.
with the.
Oh, with the onyx stone. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
It's
just
for
a test
10
roll.
gold. What the?
Wow, 10 gold for that thing?
Egypt.
What does this thing even do?
It doesn't do anything.
It's just a regular
It's
old
just
dick.
it's just a dagger with a fancy hilt.
So it's just a
That's
decoration.
That's what Kron said. That's what Kron was saying.
I see.
It's not worth anything.
Alright, give me a second, guys. You guys can keep talking. I'm doing something real quick.
Well, my question becomes, how are we gonna sell all this?
Black market. Like,
I assume we talked to the some person, right? The person that we were
oh yeah, we could go to the. We're going to the.
the person that we're talking
yeah,
to.
the
He's a
person.
smuggler, so he should have.
We're also going to the center of the island too. So I mean, it's
That is true.
That's
either
definitely-
way.
But yeah.
All right, getting my food beer back.
So about the Dagger Whispers, Kron, what can you tell us about its effects? Like, how quickly it takes to affect someone, or how quickly they can go into a trance-like state.
As far as the trance-like state, it depends on how susceptible people are to how strong their mental willpower is.
So we'll check. Yeah. We'll check. Yeah. We'll save. Yeah.
About that.
Yeah.
That. I think you guys are picking up now. You're picking up on me.
Okay. And you know what you know like how much willpower would you say that they need to not be susceptible?
V as an I. What the hell?
I don't know. That depends.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
For example, if I pick up the Dagger of Whispers, am I gonna roll a will save?
I don't know. You could pick it up and draw it and find out.
Here, here, I'll give it to Niji. There you go, Niji.
Wait, Stormy already picked it up.
Yeah, I'm handing it
Did
to
you
Niji now.
did you unsheath it?
I think I did.
What do you mean you think you did?
Cool,
You
everyone roll
think
will
you-
save.
I think I did because I'm hearing some voices right now.
You're hearing some voices right now.
I'm just wondering if I should obey them, but
Yeah,
What
Can
are,
I
what are the
cor-
voices telling you?
What are the voices
Oh,
telling
okay.
you?
Let's sheath the dagger.
all right, I'm gonna see it.
All right. What did the voices tell you? Are you still hearing it right now?
No,
Are
I'm
the
not.
voices in the room with us right now?
I'm not hearing anymore. What the hell?
Okay.
No,
What did they tell you to do?
I don't know. All I know is I heard voices.
You don't remember what they were telling you?
So what if I were to get into position to punch Stormy?
Here, Niji, hold on to the damn thing. I give it to Niji. With it, I give it to him
Oh, yeah.
sheathed. I give it to you sheathed.
I'm holding the sheath dagger whispers.
I heard the voices, but I mean, I don't understand them, and for some reason, I don't think I could recall.
You don't understand them. Like they were in different language?
No, it's just that I think that they're secret or something like that.
Your secret or something.
They're secret,
like
yeah.
Outside, okay, outside the game,
Not
I can't.
doing a
I
very
can't
good
tell.
job
Outside the
by
game,
telling your secret.
yeah, outside the game, it's a secret.
That. That's a thinking emoji moment.
Wait a minute.
Not at all suspicious, by the way.
Hold on, Niji, can I have? Hold on, can I see that again? Give it
No.
back. No, give
No.
it back. No,
No.
Niji,
No.
come on. Niji, give it to me.
No.
Niji,
No. No.
Niji,
No.
I'm gonna cry if you don't give it to me.
Cry.
I'm gonna kick Niji.
Why are you kicking me?
All right, I grab it while
What
Niji's
is
getting
this
kicked.
fucking- did Sid lose his fucking will save as well?
No, because normally wait.
What?
How many people have actually done will saves for this already?
Okay, Niji, let me see it one more time.
No, I'm not giving this to you, Story. You gave it to me, and I clearly you don't look fucking.
Well, I want it back now.
Why do you want it back?
I just want it back. I feel lonely without it. For some reason, I feel lonely. Let me hold
You
it.
have 3 people in this room, and you say you feel lonely.
I don't know. I just feel lonely. I just want it back now.
All right.
Something's okay. I just feel like something's wrong. That I need to get the dagger back. I don't know if
I would like to
I'm getting impulse
cast
to grab it.
dispel magic. Where's the fuck's my feat for that shit, man? I know I had a feat for like dispel magic or something. Where the fuck is it?
Uh oh.
Can I cast dispel magic before I roll that, Kron? Or am I rolling it at the
You
same time?
may.
Dude, where is it?
I get the feeling
Oh,
this
sorry. I guess
session's
it's
gonna
only
be
detect
against us
magic. Okay,
again.
I'd like to cast detect magic instead.
Detect magic.
Oh shit, it's not gonna really help, huh?
There's definitely a lot of magic around you.
There's definitely a lot of magic, huh?
Definitely a lot of magic.
Indeed.
Anything, Kron?
I'm about to tell you.
Oh. Did I roll in that one?
I wonder if I rolled in that one.
I feel like I rolled in that one.
I get the feeling this session's gonna be all against us again.
Right. I gave it some thought. I don't think it's that harmful. Okay.
Okay.
It should be okay.
Okay, so can I have it back?
Yeah, story. Oh.
Okay.
Hold on to it, okay?
All right.
Don't. And if you hear anything, don't.
I'll
hold
let
on to it.
I'll let you know if I hear anything. All right, I'm holding on to it again. I'm wondering if I should unsheath it though.
Don't unsheath it.
Don't unsheath it.
Don't
Okay.
unsheath it.
Okay. Okay. I think I feel better now.
Uh huh.
Huh.
Hmm.
I think I should unsheath it. Okay, hold on.
No,
Real
I don't
quick,
think
real
you-
quick.
I don't think you should unsheath it.
Hold on, real quick. Let me just.
I
just,
like the cast paralyzed on Stormy.
just. It's really, real quick.
I would like to cast paralyzed on Stormy.
I'll roll. That is a 20. Oh wow.
stunned.
Okay, I'm stunned.
I
Looks
don't
like
know.
No,
Is
he
this
has
one
resolve. That's a
Oh, you get a critical success.
a critical
Oh
success.
yeah. Okay.
Wait, how did this become? No. That went to. Wait, but he failed it because it's 27.
Who? Oh.
Stormy. He rolled a 27, which is a failure. How did that go to success?
Hmm.
Okay.
Right? DC 28.
I'm kind of
He
wondering.
failed.
I'm kind of wondering the same thing.
Oh, sorry. It
This
should
is
say
different.
stunned one. That's why. It's we're reading it backwards. It's a success for an EG.
Oh, okay.
Fucking confusing.
Okay, so I am stunned, right?
Wait, no. He's
Oh.
paralyzed for one round. Frozen in place. He failed the will save. Therefore, he's paralyzed. If he succeeded the will save, then he's stunned 1. If he critically succeeded, he's not affected.
Yeah. So your success is his failure. So
Oh.
Yes.
paralyzed for
So,
one round.
yeah, he's paralyzed
Did
for
I
one
miss
round.
something?
So,
Like, why is Niji paralyzing Stormy?
Because I wanted to unsheath the blade.
Ah,
I told him not to do it.
I have an impulse to unsheath the blade. But it's so precious.
I
Stop it.
as he's paralyzed, I take the dagger and then I put it back in the stash and then like put shit on top of it.
Put shit on top of it.
I don't know what other shit we have. Put it in the fucking pile of treasure that we have.
Too much extra shit. It's extra shit that's going to be sold later on.
Just don't sell the
Alright,
dagger with it.
hey Karan,
What's up?
what's more worth it to get, the 2S38 or the TAM2 IP?
Do you want to be a dirty scumbag?
You know, I like that every once in a while.
Then you get the 2S38 because it is still fucking overpowered.
Alright.
Honestly, the 2 IP kind of sucks.
Really? Every time I fight it, I have trouble with it.
So Kevin has it.
Yeah.
Kevin ground out the entire German tree to the 2A6 with it,
Wow.
but that doesn't mean he likes it that much.
Mhm.
You're better off getting like the Leopard 2.
With the Panzer Battalion 140, whatever the hell.
Yes.
Really?
Anyway, back to D&D. Pathfinder.
Yes. Well, clearly, we should before we discuss the rest of the loot, or we can bring all the rest of the loot to the smuggler guy anyways. But let's hand over the dagger to the
Yeah.
captain first.
Yeah, I agree.
Before I go nuts. I mean, but I want
You're
it.
already nuts.
But it's so precious.
You're
By the way,
already
have you looked at the details categories for both weapons?
Tails.
Isn't it what we read earlier?
I said the details, not the description.
Details.
So if you open them up and you look at the details.
I can't.
What, uncommon, evocation, magical, simple weapon?
Yeah, where do you find that?
What do you like if you click the weapon in the
It just
party tab?
it just opens.
It's
closes.
just rare evocation magical simple weapon, level 12, 4940 GP, and he gives a description.
Oh, you guys don't have an edit item button, do you?
correct.
No.
Not
We have
for the
to have
staff.
that in our inventory to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
I would recommend putting it in some, but you know what? I'll just show you the details pages.
I was about to say, can you show us the details page? Because I think it would just be better than us
It would be better.
moving it individually.
Well, there's the blinking dagger. What happened to the other one?
It says Abyssium. I don't know what that means.
Is that a material?
To the party
It's
stash?
material, yeah. I don't know what else he wants. It's unholy first, wounding second.
Wait, where did
This
it
is
go?
showing
It,
us.
it disappeared on my screen. Where are you guys looking at it?
I picked it up.
It's in Niji's
So-
inventory.
Oh, Niji. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
Like,
forgot you guys can't see that stuff in the. Or I didn't know you can't see that stuff in the stash.
Yeah,
how do we
that's what it
how
is.
do we look at Niji's inventory, or is it just
No,
you?
he posted in PF2E.
He posted
He
in-
posted in the Discord.
Oh,
Posted in
oh. It's because I have another chat open. That's why.
With an anchoring striking room.
Yikes.
Anchoring is pretty decent, actually. It's one of the ones that I wanted.
Wait, which one?
The blink daggers.
Oh,
2d6
property room. Yeah,
base
it has to be-
damage is actually pretty decent.
Yeah, it has to be anchored
4d6
because,
slashing for the Dagger of Whispers. Yeesh.
Wow,
That's good for a dagger.
mhm.
it is. 4d6. Wow, that's a lot.
24 damage, possibly, on just one attack.
I'm guessing what he wanted us to see was the Abyssium. I don't know what, and the Unholy and Wounding.
So, yeah, Abyssium and Mithril have different effects. I'd have to go and fucking look it up real quick to figure out which one's which.
Yeah.
But
But like the fact that it's unholy damage means it's in like an undead item, right, or something like that. An evil item?
no, unholy and undead. Undead is technically negative, which I guess you could say unholy falls under, but they're considered two different damage types.
Yeah. So it's basically like evil, right? Just evil god, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, hence answers my question.
Well, I'll be right back. See you guys in 10 minutes.
He's got the runs. Well, I think you guys can put two and two together of what was going on with me.
Well,
Though I don't know what would have ended up if I just kept opening it and shit. So outside of the game, that is.
does this mean that the smuggler is like?
He might be a devil. I don't know though. He said that if he has that, then he would clear his name. So he might be able to like manipulate people into believing him that he didn't do shit. And that it was all the other guy's fault.
Yeah.
Though that's just a hunch.
He
That's just
says he needs the Dagger Whisperers to prove his case right to the law. So
What was the
So-
case? We never got any information on that, correct?
I thought
I think I asked him, and he was like, "Oh, it's just, a simple cron dodge to question kind of thing."
I think he was accused of stealing or something like that.
I don't think he mentioned anything about what his crime actually was.
Then then I'm probably just imagining. I wonder if these wings are still good. I have not been to a Hooters in a long time.
Hooters wings are okay.
Yeah, they were pretty good. And then they delivered me the wrong order, so I had double. I had one set of boneless and then one set of regular.
Nice.
So I have the remaining of the boneless. I'm gonna try to bake them to reheat rather than microwave.
It's much better.
Yeah.
If you got an air fryer, tossing them into an air fryer isn't bad either.
Nah, I don't have that. I just have all
Perfect.
my basic stuff right now.
You-
Once I get a paycheck or two, or in fact, I don't even have a bed right now.
Trage.
As soon as I get
no
like,
bed.
yeah, I'm using a futon or a futon.
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 Yeah.
Futon.
Which
As
is
soon as,
basically just a mattress on the floor, which is.
Yeah.
as soon as
I
it
guess
gets,
so. You're just missing a bed frame.
I mean, technically, they're.
I mean, when I moved, I was doing that for the first like 3 days anyway as
Yeah.
well. So
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I don't really mind futons in the first place, so.
Futons are okay.
No, yeah, it's okay. Especially if I have these blankets on them. They're pretty comfortable blankets. And surprisingly, I know that my cat never respects the bed, but surprisingly my bunny has been respecting the bed. Or not the bed, but the futon. I'm saying the cat because the cat always gets on where you're gonna sleep and don't move. And doesn't move.
sounds like a cat.
Yeah, sounds like a regular cat, bro.
That's why I'm saying the cat will never respect the bed, but I'm very surprised that the bunny's respecting it.
You should see my dog at home. I'll come home on the weekends, and he'll see me, and the first thing he's gonna do, like when I want to go to bed, is he'll come into my room, and then sleep on top of my pillow.
Oof. Denied.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And the thing is, he's long enough that he'll spread himself out across all of the pillows on the bed.
Have you ever tried using him as a pillow?
Yes, I do. He honestly doesn't care. He likes it.
Maybe that's his...
Not good for my neck though, but that's his plan. I'm pretty sure. He just misses me so much. So
Yep. That's normally how it goes.
Okay, so... Just to speculate, do you think I'm gonna go nuts if we give this dagger away?
Do you feel like you're going nuts now?
I just feel like I want the dagger. I like want the dagger back. That's how I feel right now. Like that's all the information I have right now. So like,
Well-
yeah, I know that you toss it under a pile of shit and I'm stunned, but as of right now I just feel like I want the dagger back. That's it.
Well, I do believe that whenever Op comes back, we should just be hightailing it towards the smuggler anyway, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the same thing. What do you say, you Waskawabichu? What do you say?
Dropkick everybody.
what?
If she's thinking
What?
about that while she's laying down, yeah.
So, as a party, you guys think handing a powerful evil artifact to some smuggler is a good idea?
I mean, me,
No, I don't think it's a good idea, but I don't think I want to hold it. So.
it's not a good idea, but do we really care? That's the
Have
question.
we learned anything from whenever we end up dealing with the Lich inside our previous campaign?
Which lich? The one that was playing as the one person that was playing as the lich, or
As the dwarf.
As the
Oh.
Dwarven Lich.
Yeah, I haven't done anything that would make them untrustworthy with me, okay? Even in that campaign when I was a lich, I didn't.
I know you were very good about it. There were some questions when you revived everybody, but
There were a lot of questions when you revived everybody, bro.
It's okay.
I mean, like 5 sessions after that, you all died. So
Yeah. I mean,
Even
as
if there
soon-
were questions, you guys got res, and it's a god of death that answered my plea.
I'll
So-
be real. I sat there and literally was confused as hell on how you end up reviving everyone. And then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna ask it about it.
What do you mean? My god is the god of death. So of course I can revive you.
So you just want us to experience death?
A god is not going to let you sit there and do that for free. There has to be other reasons.
If I remember correctly, you did your job too well, and the gods were all like, bruh. What's this from? Bardified Pirate Tavern. Almost sounds like Channy. Oh yeah. You know, strangely, there's no HEB here.
I believe it.
So I'm gonna have to use an alternative ranch dip, and I'm gonna try that right now. It is called Dean's Ranch Dip.
I was ready to say, if you have a Whole Foods Mart, you can probably just get something from there.
Oh yeah, it's just the ranch dip. I always used HEB ranch dip because I liked it,
Mm.
but now I don't have it anymore, so I'm gonna try an alternative.
I'm back.
Well, Prawn. Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back.
How are you feeling?
I still feel like shit, but feel like, I don't know, a pound or two lighter.
Well, that's
Nice,
good at
nice.
least. All right. Well, we've all agreed that we need to give this evil artifact to a smuggler ASAP, even though we all agree it's a bad idea.
Alright.
Opposite's just like, all right, let's do it.
Unless Mr. GM here has a advice they like to drop to the party, a hint,
I don't think he's
so to
going.
speak.
I mean, the worst that happens is we
What?
end up causing
Why?
chaos and destroy the entire place again.
Because you were AFK when I did it for everybody else.
Oh.
And then we just
Yeah, you were AFK, and he asked, so do you guys think it's a good idea to possibly give an evil artifact or something to a smuggler? So clearly it's affecting us. So
No, you're not
I
paralyzed anymore.
all right.
I think we should give this away, even though it's probably a bad idea to give it away. But I don't really want it, so
When we, hold that thought.
Where's my character?
which one?
at?
Oh,
Where
it's Kron
is
typing
my-
too.
Maybe he's typing to everybody. I don't know. Where is my?
I'm always typing.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, Kron. Oh my God, that is like, oh my gosh.
Well,
Yeah?
Yeah.
What happened?
what happened?
What happened?
That's what I want to know. What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Today on What Happened.
Please hold, we're getting there.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
I don't like this.
I also don't like that.
I wish I could ask what you guys are getting, but that would be metagaming.
Just something we don't like.
God damn, Zid.
Let me
Okay,
go-
first of all, you have to understand, you gave me that check and you seem to forget how high it actually is.
No. You have it backwards.
Did I low roll?
He rolled that one.
I have a plus 17.
I was like, how does Zid knows what he rolled if it's a blind roll? I was like, it has to be a nat 1. I don't think Kron's gonna say, God damn, he is nat 20.
So the
But I
fact
was
that
like,
you
maybe
just
he
sent me
didn't
this-
roll.
Yeah,
Maybe he didn't roll blind GM.
Lord. Wait, that can't be mine. Is that mine? Because that's showing under era.
Dude,
Was that mine?
No, that's Niji's, bro.
No. When you tap it out like that, the UI shows it funny.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
So is it? Did I roll in that one or did
no,
Zid roll in that
I
one?
rolled in that one then. If it's doing the weird thing, that means
I
I
was like,
rolled
I
in
don't,
that one.
I don't recall a time where Kron's like, damn, you rolled nat 20. So like, damn.
I
you're-
mean, because it never happens. Niji, let's get
Damn
something
it.
straight. It never happens. There's no such thing as me rolling nat 20s unless it's literally in one-on-one mental wars.
Yeah, but even if you do roll nat 20, Kron's not gonna say damn.
No, he said damn before. He said damn whenever I sat there and kept winning all of my freaking
Oh.
mental warfares for like 5 minutes.
is that when I electrocuted that boss and he just kept trying to bother Zed as an old man? That
Bro,
was-
have we left the inn or are we still at the end?
You're still in the end.
I thought we left. We should be leaving towards the smuggler.
I agree. I think we should be starting to leave now.
I do
Or
agree.
rather, I would like to leave right now to the smuggler. Or if we haven't left already.
I mean, I would too, but I think shit's going down, so I don't know what's going on.
Yes. I like to slap away Stormy's hand.
Why? What am I
No.
doing?
The story doesn't even realize it. Very interesting. Stormy, stop trying to reach for the dagger. Please. I see you.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, are you trying to steal money?
Yes. I mean, yeah, I am. I just want a little bit of money, that's all.
I wanna aim my rifle at Stormy's head and say, if you stole anything from me, one's going straight through you, man.
I would like to show everything that I have and show that I didn't steal anything from Zid. Though, just as well, you already knocked me out with a gun twice. So I don't know why you're still not satisfied.
Knocking you out is the least of your concerns.
I do believe I had a bullet lodged twice in my leg that somehow knocked me out.
Yeah, and it was to save your life in all those moments. You are the most danger-prone person in this group.
I would like to stick my hand in a bush and see if a cat will bite me.
Oh dear lord. You're actually the most danger-prone person in this group. I want you to be fully aware of that.
What are you talking about? Look at me. Do I look like a danger-prone person? I show my I show my physique.
Yes, blue fatigue.
Does it look like
He's just fucking blue.
Does it look like I've been through hell and back? Oh boy.
Have we left? Or are we still at the end?
You guys are still at the end. You haven't. None of you've gotten up from the table yet.
I would like to leave.
I'm ready to go, bro.
I'm ready to
I
go
don't even want to-
I am out the door with this fucking dagger, with all the treasures. Okay, it's in my bag of holding.
And I'm looking
Okay.
at Niji,
I'm wanting to leave with Niji.
and I'm looking like Niji, like a greedy dragon for some reason. Really, I'm looking at the bag for some reason.
Stop looking at the bag.
Precious.
Alright, so after a short bit, you arrive at our lovely tavern.
Yay, we're finally at
We've
the
met
tavern.
the old Captain Belthor before.
Is he there?
He's most definitely in his usual spot.
All right.
Dang, does he ever sleep?
All right. I'd like to walk over and sit across the table from him.
Okay.
Hello, Cap.
Hello. Look who's back.
Yes. Mission. Okay, wait. Hold on.
Mission moderately successful.
Mission moderately accomplished, but it's accomplished.
The fuck?
It was not as quiet as I think we hoped it would be.
And I do believe that Op is just knocking over the tankards in the tavern.
Need you to roll another will saving throw.
Blind or which one?
Blind.
You keep saying you feel. I don't know what that means. Like, how compelling is this?
It's kind of like what I want to know.
What am I feeling now?
I think we need a scale of compellingness.
And I want M78.
Hey, what? You're kind of breaking up there.
Oh, I want the M728.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know if I can justify $50 for a rank in the US tree that I'm already past. I just wanted to collect it, you know?
That's fair, but I personally wouldn't, because it's just another. I mean, I have the AVRE, so
I mean, I have that too, yeah.
I kinda
I'm
want
a Bach
the-
enthusiast,
Let me get
the
some
new
water.
thing. But
the new thing.
no, thing
The
that's coming in the
Vidler?
event.
Oh, you mean the LOSAT? Yeah.
Yeah, the low side. Yeah. But I feel like it's going to be badly implemented, so it's like a 50-50.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I've already seen a test drive of it. Like, they weren't joking. Literally no vertical guidance whatsoever, and you have to be like perfectly in line with the target.
Lovely.
Yeah. I'll get it to collect it, but I sure as hell ain't probably playing it.
I'm not grinding for it, that's for sure.
I'll pay for it. Fuck it.
Same. So
But
I already
I
told
am interested in that Japanese play. That seems pretty cool.
That looks fun, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Niji, what do you want to do?
Yes. I think it's gone past the point of what I want to do.
I mean, how you say stuff is up to you. You can always come up with a different solution to the problem.
What do you mean? You told me to do something.
You was a wee bit skishy
This
wee
is
bit.
us. This is...
I get the feeling that it's taking longer than we expected to just hand a dagger over to the smuggler.
No, Kron. I think I'll do exactly what
Okay.
you told me to do.
Be my guest. Be my guest.
Sorry, Cap.
Huh?
What?
I feel like you just already murder someone.
I think so. So when we were in the vault,
Uh-huh.
there was a symbol on the ground that summoned this monster, and I think the dagger might have been destroyed during that entire fight with the monster.
Was this what I heard about with the giant creature appearing in the middle of somebody's house?
Yes,
Roll
that was
deception.
inside
Just
Blackwood's house.
Roll deception.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to take it at almost face value. He's not quite certain. He doesn't quite believe you, but he's willing to take it since you've proved trustworthy so far. So, no dagger, eh?
I think it was destroyed during the fight. Kind of unfortunate.
I'm like looking at Niji and I'm just staying silent.
Ah, well, in that case, if you still want to go across, you can arrange something, but you'll have to pay. So I'm gonna need some gold to see if I can get myself out of here.
Hmm. How much gold were you looking for?
Well, I heard that you were in a vault filled with treasure, so
Mhm.
what do you say you give me a good cut of that?
The treasure?
Okay. The
Yeah.
treasure? Okay.
Yeah, we could give him the treasure, yeah.
Sure.
We can cut you into the treasure that we stole. Yeah.
Should we
Perfect.
should we present
I'm
him
pretty sure you wouldn't be able to pawn it off without me anyways.
exactly?
That is true. We were going to ask you about that. That's crazy. You guys kind of read my mind.
Alright.
It's like you were in the conversation the entire time.
The reason I'm the captain here.
Alright.
So, you guys want to get to the center island. Payment, I'll take that treasure. Didn't get the dagger. Did make a mess out of his house. I'll take that. At least that was fun.
I mean the mess of his house? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I don't like him one bit.
I
Stole my damn job.
kinda
Anyways.
give an evil laugh.
Anyways, I'll get you to the middle island. However, coming back and forth, at best, I do it once a week. So, next time I'm going through is in another 2 days.
Alright.
Okay.
And we're doing it under the cover of darkness. So show up here around like midnight, and we'll head off in 2 days.
Sounds like some downtime.
Sounds good.
Definitely not a bad option.
Yeah. Inscribed crocodile skull. Who the hell has this as a treasure? I'm just like looking at treasures.
Well, excuse me, that is my inscribed crocodile skull now, I'll have you know.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm just like examining these treasures. What can you tell real quick? What can you tell me about this manuscript here? Who's this world famous author?
Do I look like some sort of literate person to you?
No, but I mean, if you
If I was literate, I wouldn't be here selling things.
Okay, here you go, dude. Alright. Are we gonna just fuck around until midnight?
That sounds like some downtime.
It does sound like some
That
down
does sound like
Well,
some
party.
downtime.
What would you like to do for the next 2 days while you wait for your transit to the Middle Island?
I'd like to go over to the library and see if I can do any research on anything else in this region that might need to be known. For example, what's happening inside this town specifically.
Okay.
Things like that.
So we've got Zid. Next up is Stormy. What do you want to do over the
Uh,
next 2 days?
I guess I'll spend time in this tavern asking about this one they call Witch, who's supposedly in the center island.
Okay. Up. What are you up to?
Specifically, I'm looking for a name, if anything. So, name and description, whatever. I think you get the gist. Your turn. Unless he's on the can again.
Hold on, Nimrai's talking to me.
Sorry.
Fine. Niji, what are you up to?
Well, I guess since we were forced into having this dagger, I might as well explore its uses.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. Wait for Op to come back, and then we'll do his. And
I mean, I'm here.
then I'll let you go. Oh, okay.
Downtime. We have 2 days of downtime up.
Chemical craft.
Chemical.
Chemical craft.
Alchemical.
Oh,
Okay.
I thought you said
We
chemical.
all, I think all of us only heard chemical, and we're like, okay.
Drugs?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Op is making chemical weapons now. Raj.
Select an item to make. How about 2
I thought we were
negative,
going into drugs.
2 negative potions and 3 positive healing potions?
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
All right, so we'll go from the bottom then. So Zid,
Yo.
in terms of information you wanted to find in particular, you're just looking for information on the city.
It's more so like the conflict in the city between like the areas, as well as like any other possible information about the region.
So you do know the background of the conflict between the dukedom and the kingdom.
But there's no other like further information on it.
Well, as you know, the city is kind of the in between the two sides,
Right.
and because of that, the center has turned into a literal effective war zone.
Okay.
Sometimes patrols from the north end and the south end meet in the middle, and then they have a little bit of a conflict.
Mhm.
There have also been conflicts in the region because there's, of course, you can cross the river through other means. You don't have to get across from just here.
Mhm.
You can use a boat. So there's definitely been like boat landings and assaults in the
Right.
north and the south.
Oh wait,
But most of
Uh,
the forces are here.
wasn't there something that was I needed a week time to do to complete? What was that?
Was it one of the weapons?
I'm unsure. I don't remember, to be completely honest with you.
It's been 2 weeks.
It has been 2 weeks. Ah, shit, what was it? Did I DM it to you?
There's the Spark Blade and Blast Lance. Isn't that done already?
Yeah, the Spark Plane Blast Science is done.
And the bow thing was like this week.
Yeah, the bow thing is actually, let me do a crafting check for that. Yep, you hit the bow, Stormy.
Oh, so now it's a longbow that shoots daggers?
Yep.
Alright.
Mhm.
I just gotta edit my thing there.
The last thing we talked about was pistol runes. But I think you did those already.
Was it upgrading my weapons to +2?
I think it.
Maybe.
I think you're gonna need to actually give me the bow op. I think I gave it to you because it's not in my inventory anymore.
It
I'll have to
is-
check after.
Oh, yeah.
I'll go through my notes and check because I
Okay,
probably
yeah.
wrote it down
I
somewhere.
know-
I do
I
remember
see-
that.
Okay, I see it in the party inventory.
I know
So
Op was looking at runes for my pistol, technically now rifle.
Yeah, there's that too.
I think
Um,
Karan, you just have to increase the range or something, and then I get it back. I don't know.
this for the
It's currently the dagger bow, but now it's a dagger longbow.
here 1 second.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to interrupt you, by the way.
No, you're good. Fuck was it? Pathfinder chat?
Edgy, isn't it?
Oh no, I'm listening to a different song, bro.
Yeah, dagger bow's fixed.
Alright, let me drag it in, and I got it. Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and rename it dagger longbow. So.
Okay. Back
Oh.
to use it. Anything in particular you want to know?
About the region itself?
Yes.
Like... I'm trying to think of the best way to ask.
I can always come back.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
I'll think
I'm
about
sorry.
it for a bit.
It was to increase my proficiency with pistols. That's what it was.
Ah, yes, training.
Ooh. Dang, it's
So
hot
you
in
can
there.
knock off another 2 days of that, and I think you need like... You need 2 more weeks, right? Hold on, I'll check my notes after.
Yeah.
But I think it was you needed like 2... I think you needed 2 more weeks total, or something. I'll double check.
Something like that, yeah.
Next up, so we have Stormy looking into your witch.
Yeah, I'm coming. Alright. Lay it on me.
So, from what you've heard, there is somebody who can do that. Somebody who abducts people, and supposedly they perform rituals, and they've got a little bit of cult around them. So most of what you hear is rumors and just, you know, people being scared and just saying, oh, if you stay out too late at night in the middle island, the witch is gonna get you, or her minions are gonna stab you in the back and drag you away.
Okay. Is there a location of occurrence
Just
anywhere?
at night in general.
Okay. Any description or anything that I hear?
Well, apparently the witch has very long nails, shark teeth,
Shark
and
shark teeth?
shark teeth,
Okay.
very long nails, and
Shark or shark?
Shark.
shark,
Like the fish, shark.
fish-related teeth.
Mm-hmm. You know what they say? Fish are friends. Not food.
Okay, anything else?
That's all you've picked up.
Okay. Do we have
More for
Um,
rumor rather than anything solid.
do we have a
Ron, so I
name
figured-
by chance?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No name.
No name.
Oh no, go ahead.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Karan.
Yes.
My question was basically going to be any sort of like ruins or anything within the region. Basically, some points of interest.
Points of interest in the region.
Mhm.
Do you want points of interest for the south or the north?
The south. going to be traveling deeper into the south, right, guys?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Eventually.
Yeah, going southeast eventually. Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, so basically points of interest in the south.
So you've heard of the Forgotten Gods Forest before.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a little bit of history to that one that you read through. There's some local tales telling of some ancient gods that had a battle in the forest when they had descended to the planet. And as a result of that battle, there's apparently relics and things scattered throughout the forest. But
Interesting.
on the other side, there's also the remnants of their power that will just obliterate people if they walk through.
Ooh.
So
Obliteration.
it's apparently a fairly dangerous place, but treasure hunters apparently go in there all the time. And sometimes they come back rich, and sometimes they don't come back.
I'm surprised we came back.
You never went into the Forgotten Gods Forest.
Oh yeah, that's true. We never like went deep into it.
No, you never went in it at all. It's on the south side.
Oh yeah. Because I thought the place we went to deal with the thing was yeah. But no, you're right.
Alright. Op was doing crafting. That leaves Niji, who was playing with the dagger.
Playing with the dagger.
Yes, studying the effects. Figuring out how to control this better.
So, So from what you understand after spending some time with it, is whenever you draw it, and whenever you're holding it in your hands, you can hear the whispers. Sometimes they tell you things, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they're just a lot of gibberish versus nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
And more than a few times they've asked you to do some things. But they don't seem too convincing most of the time.
So how come?
However, you're pretty sure that every time you contemplated getting rid of it, you were 100% certain that you shouldn't for some reason.
So how come it was like compelled me to do stuff when I never unsheathed the dagger in the first place?
When you grabbed it, or when you're around it, and you feel like you should get rid of it, you feel very, very compelled to not get rid of it.
Even if I've never unsheathed it?
Yes.
Okay, what about its effects on other people? When I play with it?
So, if you've got the dagger on your person, and you talk to people, there's a good chance you can convince them to do things they normally wouldn't. However, they tend to take the most destructive way to accomplish whatever you convince them to do.
Mm-hmm.
So, at one point you tested on some folks on the street, asking them to, just clear the street for you. And rather than sweeping the street or asking people to move away and make some space, they started a brawl in the middle of the street.
Huh?
Interesting.
What about if I use this on a passerby and I just ask them to forget something? Will they forget something?
They might blow the brain out.
If you were to just talk to some random passerby on the street and then ask them to forget that you ever talked to them, they would probably forget that you ever existed.
Okay.
In fact, they'd probably forget the entire day.
But if I talk to the smuggler, can I convince him that this dagger never existed?
Would you like to try?
No. Hmm. I would like to convince Stormy that this dagger never existed.
Hold
Okay.
on.
Hold on, I got something. Oh no, that was
Uh-huh.
my bow.
Uh-huh. You make this seem like there wasn't this thing before, Kron.
Yeah, you
I'm
weren't
pretty
already.
sure Zid
Yeah, you
probably
weren't
has
already
the same-
compelled to do that.
I'm pretty sure Zid has the same compulsion. So
Which one?
It's
did I
reminding
say
me.
it, Kron, or
Niji, DM me the
That is up
compulsion.
to you.
Niji, DM me the compulsion. Let me see.
Or you can say it out loud. I don't mind.
he says that whenever I'm near Stormy, I feel weird compulsion to stab him in the eye.
Oh no, I just naturally feel like that.
I'm like, I think Zid has the same.
No, there is no compulsion there. This is just me naturally wanting to do that.
Yeah, for the entire game. He was compulsed by this dagger ever since the start of this campaign.
Well, that's interesting that you say that.
Yeah,
That's very interesting.
very interesting. So, so Kron, how goes my what's it? How goes making Stormy think that this dagger doesn't exist at all?
You're not doing a very good job of it. For some
That's
reason,
fine.
he knows where it is all the time.
He knows where it is all the time.
Am I back? Am I back with Niji yet?
No.
Okay. I just wanted to say, hey Niji, can I borrow your dagger real quick?
Stormy, you just kind of have an itch in the general direction of wherever the dagger is.
Oh, really? Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, anything else I learned from this dagger besides that?
That's what you've picked up so far.
Okay.
Might be more to it, but you'll have to discover that.
True.
Perhaps using it in combat might unearth some other effects.
Niji, that glowstone,
May.
is that glowstone considered a gemstone?
No.
The fragment of the Aether Staff?
No, the well, the glowing thing. The
the
glowing.
fragment.
Yeah, the Aether Staff.
Okay, yeah. Is that considered a gemstone?
No.
No. Also,
Okay.
that's blue.
Okay. Just
Oh wait,
asking.
did he take all of our treasure, Kron?
No.
Where did the rest of the treasure go?
He just took the treasure that you got from there.
Yeah, so like 4,000 gold worth of treasure. He took all of it?
Yes.
He said he wanted a cut of it, not 100% of it.
Wait, did I not give you guys back extra gold?
What?
My bad.
The stuff that we divided earlier.
Hey, I guess it didn't get added back in. 1 second.
I was like, damn. Normally when someone asks for a cut of the of the loot or something, they don't take 100% of it.
100% cut, man. That's what you get. No, I guess it just never hit. I did hit okay on it, but I guess it never went
Yeah.
through.
No, I just thought it was funny. I was
100%
like, wow.
cut, nothing.
Yeah.
Captain's rules.
Yeah.
That'd be
So
like
you
the
guys
most
rob
sketchy
bank
thing
together.
ever.
It's like, hey, cut me in. Takes 100% of it.
Yeah, it's like when you play those missions on Payday where you spend all your cut on the like bonuses, and you
Yeah.
get like 1% back.
It's so funny.
When you're heisting in GTA, and so everybody but one person gets a 0% cut.
Mhm.
Feels good, man.
Oh,
Well, everyone gets 550 gold.
550 gold.
550. Holy cannolis.
Nice.
As usual, not in platinum. Very nice.
but if you want that in platinum,
Well, could we go to a local bank?
good luck exchanging 550 gold to platinum
That is true.
at a bank while you don't have any IDs or anything else.
We have IDs. Remember?
Oh
Or-
yeah.
I should rephrase that. Any membership in said bank.
Oh, a membership. That's how
Bank
that works.
bank accounts. I think that's what he means. A bank
Yeah,
account.
you'll need a bank account.
You have to be part of the Small Hat Tribe to do banking business.
Yes, you do.
Oh, great. Okay.
So you said it's 550 gold each?
550 each.
550 each.
I mean, you're gonna need to make an account at the bank, and then you can bank at the bank.
You can delete the gold inside the stash.
Yeah, we
I can't
remove
touch
it.
it.
The fuck?
I can't remove it, right? Because we don't have the ability to edit stuff. I can drag it into my inventory, but I don't feel like dragging 2,200 and then deleting it from my inventory.
Okay.
I'll have to redo my math. If I do that.
By the way, I'm assuming that we were very long rested since it's been 2 days, right? So I'm gonna go ahead
Yes.
and rest
Yes.
for the night.
Yes, you have.
All right. So who's last, or was that it, Niji?
That is how everything. Would you guys like to travel to the Middle Island?
I guess so.
So,
Mhm.
at nighttime, at midnight, you show up at the tavern and take a peek inside,
Mhm.
and you see that the captain's got a few people at his table. They appear to be big burly dudes. And he sees you, beckons you over.
Oh, wait.
Says, "Alright, not normally supposed to take people, but again, do me a favor. So, getting these, there's some crates outside back. You're gonna get in the crates, and you're not gonna make a sound while I take you over there."
All right. Fair enough.
Alright, I'm cool with that.
Okay. One per crate,
Questions?
or
No. Good. Perfect.
Morbid.
Get in the crate.
Do we get peanuts? Explain.
You are a peanut.
are we getting like a one crate per person, or is it like all like one crate for the entire party?
One crate per person.
Okay.
I don't think fitting 4 people in a crate is very efficient.
You never know how big these crates are.
Also, I think I have 2 sets of feet.
Stormy, you notice the crate that you get to is actually just a little bit larger than all the others.
I was very saved. At this point, Stormy is soon going to be a blue giant spider.
I'm the first CGI Sonic that they introduced to the movie that everybody hated on.
Your teeth would be horrible.
My teeth are. Oh wait, my teeth haven't been affected yet, but still.
So, what tier of healing potion did I craft, by the way, Karan?
You have like let me check your medical
Lesser,
skill.
minor, moderate, great, or major?
Second. They should be moderates now for both of them.
Really?
Either lesser or moderates.
Oh yeah,
They should be moderates.
moderate. Yeah, okay. 3 of that.
Are we getting
Party
heated?
after a couple of hours, and a lot of being tussled around.
Ow, ow, ooh, ooh.
The lids on the boxes are cracked open, and you see the captain, and he says, "Well, welcome to the Middle Island. I don't know what you're here for. I don't know what you want, but make sure I'm not involved in any way. You didn't hear from me, and you didn't come through me. And if you do need to go back, well, once a week at this time,
At this spot?
at this spot."
Very
He
well.
gets back in his boat, and
before you
away he
leave.
goes.
Before you leave,
What's up?
Oops.
Yes.
do you know any way to get to the other side, the dukedom side?
That I don't touch.
Okay. Do you know any any other smugglers that might touch that?
Well, to be quite honest, getting on the dukedom side is a little bit harder. They actually have real guards.
Real guards? Real guards?
I respect it.
Yeah. As you might have seen, the kingdom's guards are a little bit how
Hired.
to put this? They don't seem to care much. On the other hand, the Dukedom's guards are very uppity lately, so they're quite on the guard. They patrol the shoreline all the time. So I don't know any smugglers to do that trip anymore.
So they actually have guard boats, like pickets patrolling the sea.
So what would you say is the best way for us to get to the Dukedom side?
Well, if you want to get to the Dukedom side, if I remember correctly, there's a few people that might be able to get you there. I know there was some sort of cult or church or something. I've heard they have a way across.
A cult or church, huh?
Interesting.
Yeah, so there's those guys. I don't really spend time with them though, but they definitely are. They're definitely there. Who else have I heard of? I have also heard of No, that would probably be the best lead.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Thank you.
Off he goes.
What time is it during the day, Kron?
It is just
Nighttime.
past midnight.
Okay, so it's not noon, as the clock says.
Oh man, if only that clock was working.
Oh, that can be used
Wow.
clock.
It's really bright outside for being complete darkness.
It's probably a
Yeah,
full.
right.
It's probably a full moon.
Your full moon is trash and it should feel bad.
Okay, now it's a new moon because I can't see shit. All right. Did you guys need to do something first?
Well, we should probably secure an area to rest, a safe area.
How's this general area right here? Like, where are we at right now, Kron?
You're kind of in a
A
so
shore? Beach?
you're not really at a shore or beach. You're at what appears to be the top of a cliff.
How
And
the fuck did a smuggler on a boat get us to the top of a cliff? What?
that is exactly why.
You remember the really burly
tell you.
guys?
Yeah, you remember the really burly guys?
Ah,
They were on the boats.
Dude,
Right,
it
right.
must have been a really good boat.
The burly guys have moved on back to the
Let me ask this, Kron. Were the burly guys swimming and keeping the boat up?
Yes, they were. They're actually just keeping the boat up through
Wow.
their big burly swimming skills.
Wow.
Damn. There's some
Nice.
pretty talented guys,
They do what they want.
evidently.
All right, go ahead and you guys take one each of these potions.
Potion.
Potion.
Oh, that's right. None of you can see.
Wow.
Ah, I see it. Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
Right, so you're at essentially the top of a cliff. To your west, there are some dilapidated buildings.
What
Okay.
buildings?
And
To our west.
dilapidated.
Oh, I misread
Yes,
that
your
word.
west. Sorry, your other west.
I was about to say, sir.
You're feeling a little bit disoriented. Your other west.
Yeah, yes, I'm sure, Karan. I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need to talk to the military about your current issue with this?
Listen, I'm an LT. Getting lost is my skill.
Okay. All right, making sure.
All right.
What else do we see?
Fucking Navy dude.
Listen, they put a fucking compass and a map, and I just tell the ship go that direction, and it works. That easy.
All right.
Literally that easy.
Continue.
Anyways, so you see some destroyed, ruined, dilapidated, decimated buildings off to your other west, also known as your east. And you see a lot of that. There's some people wandering around. Notice
Oh.
that most of the people around here, they've all got hooded cloaks. The vast majority of people have a sword at their waist. And There doesn't appear to be anybody walking around alone. Everybody's at least in a pair. You also notice that people either have a red cloak, a blue cloak, or a green cloak. They don't appear to be grouped together.
A red cloak, a blue cloak, or a green cloak.
Roy G. Bibb. Okay, does one of those dilapidated buildings look pretty abandoned that we could just set up our, I guess, our shop there? And when I say shop, our resting place.
You could try venturing in and finding out.
Okay.
Where do these guys seem to be going? They're just like walking back and forth, or what?
There's some people walking here, walking there. Some people are entering a building. Some people are leaving, going towards the center. Doing their business. There's a surprising number of people nearby.
And one of these dilapidated buildings, does it look pretty abandoned that nobody's there?
Hmm.
Do I have to perception that?
You will have to roll perception.
Okay. Here it is.
So you walk past a few buildings and you notice that there are some people here and there, until you eventually get to the ruin of one building. The windows are smashed out, the door is missing, and there appears to be a strange green growth on the walls, but there's nobody inside this one.
Well, there's this.
Road.
Yeah. There's this one,
Like
Niji. I just don't know about.
moss?
I just don't know what this green growth is.
Normally you would, at first glance, you'd think it was moss, but given the fact that it's bubbling a little bit, you're not quite sure what it is.
It's
What's
bubbling.
bubbling? All right, I'd like to.
Oh.
I'd like to examine the green stuff, please. See if I know anything about it.
Go for it. That's
like you're the wrong person to
survival,
do
my
that.
friend.
Oh,
That
that's a
is
survival.
homie.
Oops.
I feel
Survival.
like we should ask our resident alchemical genius here.
Oh
Perhaps.
yeah. Oh, never mind. I think I know exactly what it is.
You've never seen it before, but you can tell by the fact that it's bubbling and the fact that the bubbles and the trail that it's leaving down the wall, that it seems to be carving a little bit of a valley through the wall. That it's probably acidic.
Okay.
And touching it is not a good idea.
Dr. Goon, can you tell me about this acidic stuff and where it's coming from, maybe? Or how it got here in the first place?
So you should all be at full HP.
Dr. Goon?
Yep, we should all be full.
Should be full.
Wait, is Op AFK again? Why am I not at full HP? I guess Op's AFK again.
Probably. Probably rushed to the restroom.
Probably. Okay, well, we have some acid on this building here, but do you think we should keep looking, Niji? Or do you think we should just do our thing?
Is this acid like just outside of the building, or is it inside like?
It's here and there on the inside. It's not everywhere.
Does it smell or anything?
The entire place smells, but no worse than everywhere else.
Okay.
Can we assume that... Op, you there?
Hmm? What's up?
Can you take a look at this green acid stuff and tell me what it is? It's growing it's growing on the wall.
Well, I don't know. Crafter's appraisal, identify magic. I don't know.
Alright, Kron, does he know?
You're pretty sure it's not magical, but whatever it is appears to be unique to this island.
Yeah. All right, Stormy, go ahead and take a swig.
Swing? I already did, and I found out that it's acidic. Look at my nat 20 up
No,
there.
he said a swig.
Oh, a swig.
Yeah, he found it's acidic, and that he should not
Ladies,
probably touch it.
ladies first. I look at Zidaniji.
What? We're guys.
Nah,
What?
nah.
Oh.
Dummies first.
I already saw
Don't
that there
worry,
was a
bro.
city.
I'll roll high my medicine whenever it comes time.
All right, Kron.
Trust me, bro.
Where is it? Where is it coming from? Is it just like secreting from the ceiling, or is it secreting from the floor? Like since
The
you said
walls.
the walls, just the walls. Uh, let me see if I have anything to poke it with.
That's a good question. So there's no source or anything, huh?
It's just growing on the
Source?
walls.
It's growing. That's for sure.
So
It's
it,
growing and it's bubbling on the walls.
so it
It's
might be.
growing.
So it might be in the air. Something in the air. Maybe the air's toxic. Okay, Kron. Oh shit! I don't know. It might burn down. It might burn down the building.
Please
Out.
do not burn down the building.
I was gonna hold a torch to it. What do you guys think?
Please do not burn down the building. We have just gotten here.
I get the feeling I might burn down the building. All right. Yeah. I don't got anything else.
Well, fellas, it's time for round 7. I'll see you in another 10 minutes.
Oof.
God.
See ya.
Okay.
What did he eat?
He, I forgot. He just said that he was feeling. He just had the bad case of the shits. All right. So what's on the agenda? I have to find a witch, and I have to find somebody who's walking alone and see if they're getting
Well,
kidnapped.
burning down this house is definitely not part of finding the witch.
Well, we're asking about
Find
this.
a witch, by the way.
What?
Why do you need to find a witch?
To lift this, I point to myself. To lift the curse.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And it's gonna be RNG when we perform that ritual.
Game safe.
What do you guys need to do?
I don't think I need to do anything in this middle island.
I don't need to do
honestly.
anything in this middle island.
Oh. All right, Kron. I
I
guess.
think we're just going to the dukedom, right?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, before we do that, I want to start looking for a witch. So I guess we have to look out for any unsuspecting person who's walking alone and see who captures them. Okay, Kron. If you guys are all in for that, we're gonna see who gets kidnapped.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, Kron. Do we see any wandering sheep that have gone off on their own?
Again, most people seem to be grouped in pairs, and they're paired by their whatever color of cape they're wearing.
Hmm.
So again, people with red capes, blue capes, or green capes.
Have you done research on? It looks like these might be related to whatever cults are in this area.
Well, all I heard is that these people just get captured. And
I'm
taken
not
to
familiar, unfortunately. I didn't do any research on this, I think.
I mean, Sir's
Alright.
the only one who ended up doing research on it.
and that's
Oh.
all I found out.
Stormy only did research on the witch, not on the situation here.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know. I didn't even know about the situation here. Well,
Oh, maybe looking up that
Yeah,
information.
the only time that we learned about the situation here was when we talked to the captain, but I don't think the captain really told us about that.
Yeah.
well, I don't know if it's a good idea to go up to a group and ask them if they've heard about the one they call the witch. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we see
Oh,
Do we see any gatherings like I don't know about a tavern or anything like that, but if we do see that, tell me. Other than that, do we see anything like like some kind of social gathering by a particular group or anything?
I presume you guys just want to wander around the island for a bit then?
I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, I'm trying to look
maybe
for.
take a gander around.
I mean, I'm trying to look for the damn.
Maybe
witch.
look for another building that isn't completely filled with goop,
I
green
guess so.
bubbling goop.
Sure. I'll give you a couple of hints.
Okay.
People with green capes appear to be gathering here. People with blue capes are gathering here. And you can guess where this one is going.
Mm-hmm. The one with the pink capes, right? Pink.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so it's in the
They're
large.
actually red.
They're in the large buildings then. I get a hunch.
But
It might...
that's where they appear to be gathering. There's also some people that just have like dark gray capes here and there, or whatever color they have on hand. They appear to be unaffiliated, and they're just kind of doing their own thing. But the vast majority of the people have a colored cape. Seem to be working or doing things
So
with other
blue
folks
here,
with the same color.
red here, and green here.
I
Or
get the
green there.
I get a strong feeling I'm looking for the ones in the red capes, but
Are you sure these are even cults?
They might be.
He never said they were, but they.
I'm under the assumption they're probably cults.
I am too.
Initially, I thought, and now it's kind of reinforcing. Initially, I thought these were like, people from the kingdom side, people from the dukedom side, and these are the rando cultists, the green ones. Right? That just.
I think
That's what I initially thought. But
we might have
World.
to peer through the buildings and see more or less who they're worshiping. I think.
I don't think
if
they're.
they're worshiping anything. Okay, we can check. The blue one's closest to us. We can scope it out,
All right,
I guess.
let's go ahead and do that. All right, Kron, we're gonna go ahead and scope out the blue one and see more or less who they're worshiping.
Or if they're worshiping anything at all.
Yeah.
All right. So, since you guys are visiting the place, on the outside there's a sign, kind of rough hewn, made out of wood, and painted in big letters and lit up by some torches. It says "The Well."
The well.
Well, well, well.
Well.
Well, considering that they're blue, what does it look like they're? Does it look like they're worshiping something inside?
There doesn't appear to be any worshipping inside, but you definitely can't see inside because they've boarded up whatever holes there are.
Mhm.
Seems to be cleaned up a bit.
Can we hear anything?
There do appear to be people talking. There's also a pair of folks with blue hoods outside at the door.
What do
What?
we hear them saying?
You don't hear them in great detail, but you do hear people talking inside.
Well,
Can we distinguish any words being said?
Roll perception. Actually, never mind. No, you don't.
I wonder if they'll take kindly to visitors asking what this place is. All right. Well, how far? Oh, the green's down there.
Thing is, I don't think there's supposed to be visitors here, Stormy.
There
So
are
we
not.
should definitely not be saying that we're visitors.
Well,
Kind of hard to ask questions either.
yeah. In that case, it's kind of hard to ask what's going on in there. Okay. Do you want to travel to the green side? See what sign they have?
New text.
New text. The tide?
I thought it was the well.
I thought it
It
was the
the
well, too.
bro.
It is the well. Sorry, I'm just giving away hints that I shouldn't give away.
The tide and the well.
Is this the red tide?
The red tide.
Literally.
The oven.
The oven.
The trees.
The trees. Alright.
What should we do? Honestly, I kind of want to get more info from the well, but we can scope out the other places too. It's up to
I
you
think
guys.
I think we just need to try and get more information in general.
Alright, so let's scope out the green side and see what...
Wait, don't we technically want to look for some of the gray people then? Because we're seeing more of them and it doesn't seem like they're affiliated with anyone.
Okay,
Mhm.
is it a good idea to ask them, hey, what the difference is? New leaf, embers?
I feel like there's a higher probability of us being more successful talking to them versus any of these
20.
Colored ones, yeah.
All right. Let's see if we could catch some of the gray hooded ones.
Gonna see if you can
And-
grab somebody who's got a gray hood.
Well, just
And if necessary, we can always, capture someone and, interrogate them.
oh my gosh.
Just put that as an
Uh,
option.
interrogation is definitely our specialty.
Oh, how would you like to do this?
You know, I'd like to ask one of the gray hooded guys first.
They're walking in pairs, aren't they? Or no?
Yeah, they're walking in pairs, so
Okay, I'd like to
Stormy
ask
probably
two-
need to be going with someone.
Okay.
Unless we're just going as a full group.
I mean, we could go as a full group. I mean, what's stopping us?
Might be better for Stormy to go alone, just to make sure
Go alone?
the other three are not blown, like the cover aren't blown.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you can pair up with him. Up to you.
Okay.
It's like a 1 or 2 person job.
Alright, let's go as a
I'll go with
pair.
him to be safe.
Alright, let's go as a pair. And
Okay.
I'd like to ask one of the gray hoodeds, what can you tell us about the 3 colors on this island?
Somebody walking past just kind of looks at you funny and then keeps walking.
Anybody? Hmm. Do we see any vagrants on the street side, I guess? Well, or any beggars, I should say.
Not in the open streets.
The Well, New Leaf, and Embers. Man, it might be a risk.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do we see a pair of red hoods coming by?
There's some people with red hoods nearby, sure.
I would like to say
What do you
I would like to say Awe, true to Asmodeus.
I am not going anywhere near wherever Stormy's going in this situation.
So don't do
Sorry,
that.
Stormy. What are you saying again?
Awe, true to Asmodeus.
Both of the
Well-
people with red hoods kind of look at you funny, and then they look at you real funny. They back away and they start walking the other direction.
All right, so it's not the Reds.
What the fuck?
That is exactly why I was like, wait, he's gonna do something real stupid. I'm going somewhere else.
I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, trying to find somebody who's trying to find this witch who's a follower of Asmodeus. Well, I think we're gonna have to find a kidnapping then.
Is there anyone walking alone, Kron?
On the main streets, there doesn't appear to be anybody walking alone.
Someone's always in pairs?
People are always at least in pairs, if not bigger groups.
Hmm.
Well,
Hmm.
we could bait one of us. I mean, and then somebody shadow me, or I could bait myself and then somebody shadow me. Uh-oh.
I see.
Alright, well,
I see too.
I guess I can do something. Depends if I rolled in that one or something on this, whatever rule this is.
Alright. Interesting.
I'd be concerned on If you say that I rolled another nat 1, I'm ending you.
Hmm.
Yo, can I just not say anything about this and be absolutely fine with it?
Doesn't matter to me.
Hmm.
Oh, shit.
Actually, hang on. I wonder.
I'm back.
Yeah, I need to check.
Welcome back.
We're trying to. This is what we
Alright,
discovered.
I figured out a course of action.
What's that?
So right now we're just trying to get information. It
Okay.
depends on what Kron's doing to the other players in this lobby. Apparently, something's happening. I don't know what's happening.
Well, initially we see these three colored hoodie guys walking around, and we found out that they gather in these three main buildings here. One called the Well for the blues, the green leaf for the greens, and the embers for the red.
You guys busy or can I? Zip?
I'm not
Are
busy
you
right
good?
now.
I'm fine.
Alright. Kron, I would like to find a pair of the gray hooded people.
Okay.
I would like to cast Charm on one of them, and I would like to cast Suggestion on the other. Charm
Okay.
first, and then Suggestion.
Give me a second. Is it higher than the 15-year-old?
Okay. That's tragic.
Very.
Unfortunately, I do not feel like causing a scene in the town, so.
Are you sure you don't want to?
I
Quite a bit.
really don't want to cause
I
a
will
scene.
give you the option to do it before Niji does whatever he's doing right now.
I'm trying to think of how I want to word this, which is basically coming down to, hey, dumb fuck, somebody pickpocketed you.
Who, me? What?
No.
Stormy?
One of the grays.
No. It was you, Stormy.
Wait, was
You-
someone close enough to Stormy?
Two people in gray cloaks ended up walking by and ended up pickpocketing him.
Oh, is that what the perception check was for?
Yes.
Nice.
Does he tell me that?
I'm yelling it!
Okay. I'm just making sure. Okay.
Because I'm nowhere near you.
And wow, they took all my gold, didn't they?
They took all your money, bro.
Wow. That's tragic. Did I see where they went?
I'm gonna point
Yeah.
in the direction they went.
The fact that they could steal all that gold so quickly is actually insane.
That
That's
is
actually
insane.
some 10 out of 10 thievery skills.
Dude, they were fucking chads. I respect them.
To steal, like, what, 700 plus gold?
This is what Stormy gets for putting all of his gold in one bag.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where else do I put it? I mean, I didn't know that. Niji's bag of holding or something, or
How you store your gold is up to you, not me.
Indeed.
But the fact that you didn't hide it, didn't put it anywhere special or anything else, means it's easy to steal. It goes for everybody.
Yep.
well,
What?
I
Mine
just
is
picked
not
on
easy to steal.
I'm sorry. did
yours
I get
isn't a bag of holding.
pickpocketed?
No,
Thank you.
Stormy did.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you mind if we go after them? that is a lot of gold.
Homie, you can go after them.
You can see two people walking a little bit faster than everybody else in the distance. They're about 200 feet away from you right now.
God
They're
damn it.
about to turn into an alleyway.
My gosh. All right, fine. All right,
The
are they?
question is, does everybody here want to follow with them to try and get it back, or?
Whatever someone wants
Well,
to do.
yeah, I mean that is worth enough to go after. I mean, all right, Kron. How far are they? How far are they more or less away?
About 200 feet right now.
And this is one. Okay, I like to run in their direction and get within about 100 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna chase after them.
Right.
They see you. They notice that you start running, and they start running as well.
Okay. I would like to try. I would like to try and shoot my longbow dagger bow at them.
You are going to have to stop to do that. That's not a weapon you can fire while running.
How far? How far more or less am I away from them?
About 150 feet.
Okay, let me try closing a little bit more.
Roll athletics.
Athletics.
You close the distance, but they dive down an alleyway. They take a left turn.
Damn it. Alright, I'm going down that alleyway. Do I see them anywhere?
Now you can see them in the distance.
How far
I
away?
guess we'll follow.
How far away, more or
Stormy.
less?
We're
About
gonna
the same
follow probably
150 feet away right
slightly
now.
further
All right,
behind,
I'm
I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at one of them.
Oh wait, let me put down a correctly leveled enemy that will have enough AC.
That's also 2,200 feet away.
I thought he said 150.
Yeah, but due to the map size.
And
It's
why is
impossible.
why does it say Niji on it? Okay, there. Alright. Okay. Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to draw it.
There we go. That should do it.
Alright. Let's go and take a shot. Oh,
Dear
nice.
lord.
And I would like to also, and I would also like to use Electric Arc as my spell strike to hit the other guy as well.
Wow, you slowed him. Nice.
And I don't have another guy to use the Electric Arc, so I'm just gonna cast it regularly.
That is fine.
Why do I feel concerned about all these rolls?
I do too.
Don't be.
These are probably Asmodeus
Listen, this is the first one that I got, and I don't want to use it.
rolls.
Ah, I see.
That's what I thought. There is the ire.
I see.
I knew they were all Asmodeus rolls, so.
You know what? This one seems entertaining.
Okay. Well, it's Shurian, leave his wings.
Oh
Like, as hair, or like, the guy's just dead? Because he has vegetables growing from his brain.
Oh my lord, that's hilarious.
So I have leaves as hair now.
Yes, yes, you do.
Oh, that's, oh, Caster's head. Oh, I see.
All right. I'll go ahead and put that in the description. But how's our guys faring that I just shot?
They seem to both be down.
All right. I like to approach. Are they dead or are they just down?
They seem to be twitching slightly, but one of them, the one that you hit, seems to be very dead.
All right. I like to take my gold back.
All right. Here, there's a screenshot of the gold that you had. You can add that back to your inventory.
And then I'm gonna like bury it very securely in my backpack now. I'm not sure what the specific thing to do is, but I'm gonna like bury it very securely in my backpack.
Sure.
By the way, Kron, if you need information on how we're all like securing our money, I'm doing like multiple tiny ass bags.
All right. Where is my bags anyway? Oh, it's under treasure.
So, Karan, for the bag of holding, how does it work in PF2E? Because I know in D&D, it's one action per item. That's if you know it's there. Right? Is that the same for PF2E?
So it is an interact action
Mhm.
to put items in or to remove them.
Yes. That's if they know it's there? Like, for example, if a thief went into my bag of holding and tried to steal something,
Yeah, we got something
would-
random.
it would give you something random. And would it be the entire stack or just one of it?
Depends. Whatever you can fit in a hand.
So, for example, if like we have over 700 gold pieces, how much gold would he steal with one action?
A fistful.
Which is
I don't know, like 50, 20, 30, whatever
Okay.
you can fit in a hand.
All right. So I guess do I just tell you? I don't see where I put this in the backpack. So do I just tell you that I'm putting this very secure in my backpack or what?
Mhm.
All right. Well, that's what I'm doing. All right. Okay, this is what I want to do now. One guy is dead. The other guy's twitching.
Yes.
I kind of wanna go off in the distance on the opposite alleyway and first of all, do I see anybody in that opposite alleyway?
There's people around, but they seem to be avoiding whatever's happening right now.
Huh.
okay. So the guy
is there-
on the ground is alive, right?
One of
One
them's dead.
Okay.
The other guy's twitching. Yeah.
Can you heal him? I would like, as Op is healing him, I would like to cast Stormy go away.
Yeah, I'm going away. I'm gonna try and blend in with the guys in the other side.
As
Thing.
Op is healing him, I'd like to cast suggestion on the guy.
Okay.
I would like to suggest to him that we saved his life, and in return, he should answer all of our questions, truthfully.
Yeah, you've got an entire hour to question him.
Entire hour to work with.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
Thank you so much for saving my life.
Yeah, no problem. So, who are you?
Well, you can't really give my name, but I'm from around here.
Anywhere in particular? Like from around here?
Just around. Happened to be living here before the conflict, and no, I'm still here.
I see. Do you know the factions? Like what these factions are on this island? The middle island.
What, you mean the gangs?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Do you know what their names are?
Well, folks with the blue cloaks, the Tides, red cloaks, Amber Maw, and the green cloaks, called the Verdant, something or the other. I don't remember. They have a second part of their name.
Good morning, Kevin. By the way. And like these gangs, like what are they all about?
They're gangs. They do gang things. They're all a bunch of scum.
Nothing cult-like or anything.
Cult-like? What does that mean?
I don't know, like anything religious coming around here.
Nah, not really. Nobody's got time for that.
Okay. How come you haven't joined up one of these gangs?
try to get you to prove yourself, and I was trying to get enough gold from this poor sap I saw with lots of gold,
Mhm.
so I could join one of the gangs.
Oh, that's how you prove yourself, by stealing gold from other people.
I mean,
Mm.
some random tourist shows up, got his gold on his hip. What better way to make some money?
Oh, so it's common for tourists to show up here.
Somebody, if an outsider shows up, we'll take from them because we don't have anything else here.
How often does an outsider show up here?
Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. Maybe like a few people here or there a week.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them have some way off though, so they leave after, or they do whatever they need to.
Okay. You guys have any questions? Want to ask this guy?
Well, I'm away, so I kind of want to shadow the guy afterwards to see if he gets kidnapped.
Opposite. You guys have any questions for this guy?
No.
Not really. That was all the relevant information we needed for the most part.
So he said, is it the Tide, the Verdant, and like the Ember Maw?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what about the Grey Hoods? The Grey Hoods are basically nothing, right?
Basically nothing. Just unaffiliated folks.
Gotcha. What would be the way that we would be able to get Grey Cloaks?
Steal them off somebody.
Dear
Make
Lord.
some.
Do you have any extra Grey Cloaks?
One I've got on me.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Anybody else have
Alright.
anything?
Hey, we have an entire hour. You guys can ask this guy about anything.
How's your sex life here?
Terrible.
Tragic.
Is that because there's only mainly guys here? So
Perhaps.
perhaps.
What was
That does
what was the
sound
greens
pretty
called
cool.
again, Niji?
The Verdant.
The Verdant. And then the red, the Ember Mob. Ember Mob?
Maw.
Mob or
Ember
Maw?
Maw, I guess. Like the fish maw.
The Maw, okay.
You were still in a fishy mood.
I don't really have any more questions. So how much gold do you need to join with one of the gangs? Wait, like which one are we planning to join, and how much do you need to join it?
Well, the well treats people pretty nicely. We've got a nice, there's a nice bar inside, and there's a place to sleep. They wanted like 50 gold from us.
The well did? Okay. Did you check out the Verdant and the Ember Maw as well?
Well, the Verdant want you to like, be all fancy and educated and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And then the Ember Maw are, well, they're just a bit of a mess.
Okay. So 50 gold for the well, intelligence for the Verdant, and a mess for the Ember Maw. Okay.
I mean, I know that I'm far away from you, Niji, but I'm just telling you my thoughts. I want to shadow this guy to see if he gets kidnapped.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't really know what to do from here. I don't really have any more questions to ask.
And I'm away. I don't have much
And
questions
we
either
need
way.
like
So.
a gray robe. So we need to steal from some other people.
Yep.
So you're planning on getting into the well? Or I should say the tide, I should say.
No, he said he said gray one.
Oh, Grey Hoods. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Grey
But-
Hood first,
but you're-
and then either the Verdant or the well. Or the tide, rather. Actually, I do have 2 more questions. One, how often does the Kingdom and the Dukedom skirmish here?
Probably about once a week,
Once a week?
maybe more. Depends on how upset either of the commanders is feeling that day.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Come in here, make a big mess, drag out their own bodies, drag out some of ours, throw in a bunch of more people.
And have you heard about a witch here?
I've heard stories about some sort of like crazy witch that drags people under the water and like eats them.
Uh-huh.
What?
Uh-huh.
What he said.
It's a siren.
Okay. Alright, well,
Are you just gonna be like, off you go?
I mean, there's not really many other questions we can really ask.
No, I'm just asking Niji. Like, I know that when you're done with asking the questions, it's just like, off you go.
Be free, homie. Be free.
Alright, I like to use a Dagger of Whispers to tell him to give us 4 Grey Cloaks. Can I do that, Kron?
You can tell him to give you 4 gray cloaks, but are you sure?
Why am I concerned about this? Are you sure?
I would like to tell him to bring 4 Grey Cloaks to the house with green goo from earlier.
Okay.
Alright. And we'll just sneak off, wait nearby the greenhouse, and wait for him to come back.
The
Maybe.
greenhouse.
Right.
Or
he
he dies.
he
One of the
gets
two.
up and he starts walking towards the main street.
I like to watch
Yeah.
him. I like to watch him.
Either
as he
he's
walks.
gonna die or
I like to watch him as he walks alone.
He walks into the main street, looks around, sees like 4 or 5 people wearing gray cloaks walking together, pulls out his dagger and rushes them.
Oh my god.
perfect.
He
Yeah.
gets stabbed.
Oops.
He dies.
Well, we got 1 great cloak. Hey, wait, we got 2. We got the one from the guy I killed, and then we got that one. So he at least did half the job. All right, I like to go up to his body, and I like to take his gray cloak.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that? I guess that's equipment, right? Yeah. All right. One of you guys could take the other gray cloak, I guess.
Oh.
Hmm.
You know, I was raising concern about that already, Kron.
Raj, just making sure you're tracking.
Yeah.
Sorry about what, Zed.
We're making sure he's not going to like steal or kill anyone for this, right?
Who?
The guy we're sending out.
Well, he's already dead.
He went and he got stabbed after.
He died
pouring
already.
Yeah.
He pulled his dagger on a group of 4 people, rushed them, and then died.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
and
figured he was gonna die. So
Yeah.
he's either gonna die or actually physically like bring people there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, yeah.
Can you guys do me a favor?
I'll go and take his dagger too. Uh-huh.
Do stop fucking stealing and killing people.
Hey, I didn't kill anyone.
I know, but unfortunately you sent him to his death.
Well,
Can I ask the reason why you want to stop doing that?
My God's pissed, bro.
your god is pissed.
Well, he's not my god.
I know, but unfortunately I would greatly request that we please do not piss them off.
I also had nothing to do with it. You know, I kindly asked him for 4 great cloaks. I didn't know he was gonna.
Unfortunately, there was more stipulations that could have been said, but it's fine. In this regard, I'm pretty sure we can get away with it once.
And I'm pretty sure if
Or
I,
twice.
I'm pretty sure if
I
I,
would recommend not twice.
I'm pretty sure if I shouted, "Hey, give that back," it would have been declined.
Homie, you literally got your shit stolen earlier. You have no room to talk right now.
Yeah, what about Stormy then? He got his shit stolen and he killed someone.
Yeah, but Stormy's
Intentionally.
literally an idiot. I think God has already acknowledged that.
I would like to, I would like to
Also,
declare that
is
that was
technically
missing.
justice. 'cause
Oh
he-
yeah.
Yeah, he technically did have it stolen from him and was trying to retrieve it.
But on the other hand, sending somebody to their death knowingly is
Hey,
This homie did not know anything.
I saved his life. You know,
Wait, no, you
Op-
didn't.
No, actually, hang on, correction. Op saved his
Op
life.
saved-
I asked Op to heal him. I told Op to heal him.
You lied. You
It's
you
not
lied
really
and
just
told him.
lied.
You lied and told him that you saved his life though. So there's a little bit of
I
deceit
did.
there.
I asked Op to heal him. I therefore saved his life. What?
lies don't matter.
It's not even a lie. Okay,
Okay.
if
No,
you're
I'm just saying,
on the
because that
street,
was Stormy's idea.
No, he already.
someone called
he already-
911 to for an ambulance for you, that guy saved your life.
Either-
Also, the person who
No, either way.
resuscitated you
No,
also
yeah, I
saved
understand. Either way, Croner declared that it doesn't matter. So.
you. Yeah, no, I'm trying to just understand your logic behind this.
Nah, but I understand now. So, anyway, well, there goes our sheep. We can't see if he's gonna get kidnapped.
Please do not call him sheep.
Okay, our wolf turned sheep
Why do you think he was gonna get kidnapped?
because he was alone. That's why I wanted to shadow him and see who would kidnap him.
I see.
That's a thinking emoji moment.
And you
know,
guys,
this island filled with thousands of people, this one particular dude's gonna get kidnapped.
I mean, he was walking alone. Well, that kind of puts us back in square one. We got 2 cloaks. I got one of them. You guys
Or
could just.
two.
You
We
guys.
got 2 great cloaks, and we have a lot more information about the gangs. And there's no such thing as whatever the fuck they're talking about in cult. So
There's no cultists, or they don't worship a cult, so we know that.
yes.
Gangs are always weird.
Well.
Well,
All right.
how was-
I'll pause here for a second.
hmm
Given how today's session is going, I'm going to say it's time to stop.
Okay.
As clearly not playing Pathfinder today, or at least some people are, some people are not. It's slightly bothering me.
Bruh.
Anyways, we will continue in 2 weeks.
mhm.
Mariah was talking to me about this, and she was saying if it's happening for this long, it's probably a stomach bug instead of just something I ate. Which
Yeah,
is
you might wanna go to the
not
doctor.
Possible.
So great.
You should go to the
How long has
doctor,
this?
my friend.
Wait, how long has it been happening for? When did it start
Just
happening?
Since this morning.
So this morning it started. What did you eat last night?
Sorry, local doctor.
It was heart of palm in a cream sauce, which I don't normally eat heart of palm, so it was like the first time I've had a large amount of it, which was what I thought it was.
Okay.
And then gyros.
Like, what kind of? Like what?
Hold on. Maya. I gotta go get her. Oh, there you are.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's not
what
giving her what you eat.
what meat was the gyros from yesterday? It was lamb? Okay. Yeah, so a bunch of other people ate the same stuff that I did, and I'm the only one who's having this,
I mean, my mom
bad.
texted that I'm shitting.
And you've been having like stomach pain, like diarrhea, ever
It's not
since
like
this morning?
stomach pain, but it's just like I can't, like about every hour or two, I have to go to the bathroom, and number 2 comes out liquid. So
Yeah, diarrhea. So
Yeah.
for like the past 12 hours,
just about, yeah.
have you taken anything for it?
No.
Mm. Do you have any allergies that you're aware of?
Cat hair, but no cats involved at all in this scenario. No.
You're the only one.
Do you have any other symptoms besides going to the bathroom every hour? Like any like dizziness or short of like
Just
breathing
fatigue,
issues?
that's
or...
all.
They're just tiredness, okay.
Yeah.
Talent.
No like muscle pain anywhere?
Not that I can tell.
Well, I mean, there was a. This is just Texas, though. I know that there was a stomach bug going around here. I don't know if Zig can confirm that. I know that my mom.
No, it's been
got-
going around in Houston too.
I know that my mom got hit with it when she came up here to Amarillo.
But yeah, that wasn't to call anybody out, Op. I'm just worried about the fact that you're not feeling well and that
Well,
we
I
really can't
appreciate
play like that. So I'd
Yeah.
rather we just not play.
It is annoying having to go every hour. No, I get it though.
Though I'm still kind of.
And for everybody, if you're feeling sick, fucking
I
call
just
it.
didn't-
We'll
I
just
didn't
play the
wanna-
next week. It's fine. It's not the end of the
Yeah,
world.
I didn't want to cancel for like the second week in a row. Because last week I was finishing up a bunch of classes and I was just like dead fucking tired.
No, it's
And
fine.
there was no way I was going to make it all the way to
Let-
D&D.
I mean, it happens,
It
man.
happens.
Let's be real, Op. Like at the end of the
The
day,
fact that
this-
we've
this is
played
for
so
fun.
many months, like with a weekly session, is
I think
amazing.
It's been about, what, 2
Yeah.
years now?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like at the end of the day, you also have to remember that this is just for fun. It's not like we're doing anything
Yeah.
serious. Like your health should come as a priority.
Well, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Like,
Like,
yeah, keep
I do the same thing for my
you
static,
first,
bro.
please.
Yeah,
Like,
I, do the
I
same thing
don't
for my
like
static,
that.
bro.
That's the thing. Like, if somebody's feeling unwell, it's easier to we'll just call it. We can do something else today. You can just relax. It's fine. It's not the end of the world.
I mean, we did make progress. We did get to the center
We are
island.
on the island.
We did find out what
Because we did make
what
it
the dagger
forward.
does.
Yeah.
You have made it forward a little bit. We'll come back to it in 2 weeks. Next
Alrighty.
week is a week off because Niji will be on a cruise.
Hey, Niji,
The
send
week
pictures of the
after,
cruise.
we are playing on the Monday,
I'll try to.
Sunday. I will make sure to remind all of you. And let's see here. Darky/Kevin, I know you're both here right now. Would
Yeah.
you be interested in participating in a one-shot next weekend? Since Niji's gone. Alright, given the silence, that sounds like a hot no.
I'm not even consistently here on Sunday sometimes.
Actually, no, that is fair.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you're not consistent. You haven't been consistent here in a while.
Just for that Monday, there's 2 things. I'm not gonna prepare for anything because, or I don't think there is anything to prepare really. But I'm not gonna be able to go over anything that hour before because it's gonna be a short 50-minute class, and then I'm probably gonna have to end around this time because I'll have work the next day, obviously. So
Yep,
That's-
that's fine.
that's just that. Other than that, I don't think I have a problem showing up at around that time.
Anyways, no worries. It's not a big deal.
All right.
So